Vandeham Shri Guru Shiyatha Parakamulam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Saganaraganatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishikam Vitam Scha Om Jnana Timaranda Shagana Jana Shalakaya Chakshuram Idam Yena Tasma Shri Gurave Namah Gurva Bhishtam Supurakam Gurganara Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipanam Shri Rupa Patanugam Govinda Vidam Ujwalam Bharatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Vande Vishwa Gurun Divyat Bhagavat Prem Noe Bija Pradam Devam Divyatanum Suchandabaranam Balarka Chilanchitam Sandrananda Puram Sadeka Varanam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Vandetam Shubharam Mareka Shananam Nyashi Shara Shidaram Vansha Kalpatarubhyas Chakripa Sindhu Bhyevaja Patitanam Pavenibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahamaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're continuing with our reading of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat by Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur. This is Madhya-lila, chapter 23, Lord's pastimes of performing Naga Sankirtan and chastising the Kazi. After Mahaprabhu chastised the Kazi, he went with the devotees to the house of Kulavechar Sridhar. So I'll begin repeating a few verses. Start with text 440. Bhakta Prema Bhujayate Sri Sachinandan Loapatra Tuli Loilena Tatakan Jaupiye Mahaprabhu Suke Apanar Karashakti Achitaha Noi Kuribar Morilon Boli Dakaye Sridhar More Samharitu More Samharite Se Aila Moragar. To display his love for his devotees, Sri Sachinandana suddenly picked up Sridhar's iron water pot. Mahaprabhu then drank water from that pot in his own ecstasy. Who had the power to stop him? Sridhar exclaimed, I'm finished. He has come to my house to kill me. So this iron water pot is thinking that this is not fit to be offered to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu happily drank water from Sridhar's old iron pot. On seeing Gaurasundar take service without asking, poor Sridhar blamed his fortune, which was the result of his poverty, and said, I could not properly welcome Sri Gaurasundar, therefore he has forcibly drunk water from my broken water pot to kill me, to inflict my heart with distress. Bolya Murchita Hoila Sukriti Sridhar Prabhu Bole Shudamora Ajikolevar. After speaking in this way, the pious Sridhar lost consciousness. The Lord then said, today my body has become purified. Ajimor Bhakti Hoila Krishnera Charane Sridharera Jalapana Korilon Jakane. Today, by drinking Sridhar's water, I have attained devotion for the lotus feet of Krishna. After Gaurasundar drank water from Sridhar's old water pot and heard the statements of Sridhar, his propensity for serving Krishna awakened. His forgetfulness of Krishna was destroyed, and since he was fixed in the service of the Supreme Lord without looking for external happiness, his body was purified. Janardan is bhavagrahi, or appreciative of one's sentiments. Rather than being served with the opulences of this material world, he accepts the living entities, non-duplicitous, heartfelt service. Ekane say Ekane se Vishnu Bhakti hoila amar, kohite kohite pade nayaneradar. Now I have attained devotional service to Vishnu. After speaking these words, tears flowed from his eyes. Vaishnavara jao pane Vishnu Bhakti hoy, sabare bujaya Prabhu Gauranga sadai. The merciful Lord Gauranga revealed to everyone that one attains devotional service to Vishnu by drinking of Vaishnav's water. As stated, Griniyad Vaishnavad's Jalam. One should accept water from a Vaishnav. By drinking the remnants of a Vaishnav's water, devotional service to Vishnu is awakened. Ordinary people consider that all possessions of an kinshana, or materially exhausted Vaishnava, have some value, except as insignificant water, which they neglect as worthless. In the Padma Purana, Adhikanda, it is stated, Pratayed Vaishnava Shyanam Pratyena Vichakshana. Pratayad Vaishnava Shyanam Prayat Nena Vichakshana. Sarva Papa Vishuddhyartam Tad Abhave Jalam Pibet. To become freed from all sinful reactions, learned persons should sincerely beg for the Lord's remnants, food offered by Vaishnavas, or the Vaishnavas' remnants. If one is unable to obtain those, he should drink the remnants of a Vaishnav's water, or the water that has washed his feet. Bhakata vatsal yadeki sarva bhaktagan sabaru tila maha nanda krandan. When the devotees saw the Lord display his affection for his devotee, they all began to cry in great ecstasy. Nityananda Gadadhar Parila Kandiya Advaita Srivas Kande Bhumete Pariya. Nityananda, Gadadhar, Advaita, and Srivas all fell to the ground crying. Kande Haridas, Gangadas, Bakreshwar, Murari Makunda Kande, Sri Chandrasekhar, Haridas, Gangadas, Rakeshwara, Murari, Mukunda, and Sri Chandrasekhar all began to cry. Govinda Govinda Nandana, Sri Garbha Sriman, Kande Kashishwara, Sri Jagadananda Ram, Govinda Govinda Nandan. Govinda Govinda Nanda, Sri Garbha, Sriman, Kashishwar, Sri Jagadananda and Rama also began to cry. Jagadish Gopinath Kandena Nandan Shuklambar Garuda Kandaye Sarvajan. Jagadish Gopinath Nandanacharya Shuklambar Garuda and many others all began to cry. Lakakoti Loka Kande Shiridi Ahat Krishna Re Thakur Mora Anartaranat. Millions of people held their heads, cried and exclaimed, O dear Krishna, O my Lord, O Lord of the helpless. Ki hoila bolite nari shrida rarabase sarva bhave prema bhakti hoila prakashe. I am unable to describe what happened at Sridar's house, where loving devotional service was fully manifested. Krishna bole kande sarva jagata harishe sankalpa hoila siri gorachandrahase. As everyone cried and chanted the name of Krishna in ecstasy, Gaurachandra smiled and his mission was fulfilled. So this is all taking place at the house of Kulavesha Sridhar and their Mahaprabhu displayed full love of Godhead in ecstasy after having drank from the old iron water pot of Sridhar. Dekasa by a Bhaktera Mahima, Bhaktavatsal Jara Prabhu Korilena Sima. O brothers, just see the glories of the devotees. The Lord displays his greatest affection for his devotees. Loha Jala Patra Tara Bahirer Jal Parama Adare Bhana Koilena. Rashandra smiled, for his mission was fulfilled. Deka sabai e bhaktara mahima bhaktavatsal jera prabhu korilena sima. Oh brothers, just see the glories of the devotees. The Lord displays his greatest affection for his devotees. Loha jalapatra tate baharer ja parama adare pana koilena sako. It was an iron water pot filled with water meant for external use, yet the Lord most affectionately drank all of it. Paramarte panahicha hoila jakane sudamrita bhaktaja hoila takane. When the Lord developed a transcendental desire to drink, that devotee's water became the purest nectar. Bhakti bhujaite se e matapatra patrija paramarte vaishnavera sakala nirma. The Lord drank water from such a pot to reveal the glories of devotional service and to show that from the spiritual point of view, everything belonging to a Vaishnava is pure. Dambikera Ratnapatra Divya Jala Sande Achuka Pibara Karya Nadeke Nayane Jaise Drabya Sevakera Sarva Babekai Naivedyadi Vidir O Apeka Nahichai Alpadravya Dase Ona Dile Volekai Tara Saki Brahmanera Kuda Dwarakai Abaseshe Sevakere Kore Atmashat Tara Saki Vanabase Judishtera Sak Sevaka Krishnera Pita Mata Patni Bai Dash Bai Krishnera Dvitiya Aranai She Rupa Chindaye Dase Se Rupa Hoy Dase Krishne Koribare Pareye Vikrai. Even if he is thirsty, the Lord does not glance at the water offered by a proud person in an opulent jeweled water cup. The Lord eats with full satisfaction any item offered by his servant, regardless of whether the offering was made according to regulations. Even if his servant does not offer an item because he considers it too insignificant, the Lord forcibly eats it. The evidence of this was when the Lord ate Sudama Brahmana's broken rice in Dwarka. The Lord even accepts the remnants of his servants. This was seen during the Pandavas' exile to the forest when the Lord ate the remnants of Yudhishthira's leafy vegetables. Krishna's father, mother, wife, and brother are all his servants. Krishna does not recognize anyone other than his servants. The Lord accepts the form that his servant meditates on, and Krishna's servant can even sell him. Seva Vatsala Prabhu Charibedi Gai Seva Kera Stani Krishna Prakashe Sadai. The four Vedas declare the Lord is affectionate to his servants. Krishna always manifests himself to his servants. Nayana Bariya Dekad Dashara Prabhav Hena Dasha Bhave Krishna Koreanurag. Behold the influence of the Lord's servants to the full satisfaction of your eyes, and then become attached to Krishna in that mood of service. Alpahena na maniya Krishna das nam alpabhagye das nahi kore Bhagavan. Do not consider the designation servant of Krishna or Krishna das as something insignificant, for the Supreme Lord does not accept a less fortunate person as servant. Bahukoti janma je korila nija dharma ahimsara amajaya kore sarva karma aharnisha dashababe je kore pratan gangalabhya hoy kale boli narayan. One who for many millions of lifetimes executes all his occupational duties with sincerity and non-violence, and who day and night prays to the Lord in the mood of a servant, ultimately remembers Narayan at the time of death. Tabe hoy mukta sarva bandera binash, mukta hoy le hoy se govindera das. He then attains liberation, being freed from all bondage. When one is thus liberated, he becomes a servant of Govinda. E bhakya kore bashat karera samaje muktasab lilatanu kore Krishna bhaje. The explanation of those who comment on the scriptures is that liberated souls accept bodies suitable for the Lord's pastimes and engage in the worship of Krishna. In his commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam, Sridhar Swami quotes Sarvagya Vishnu Swami as follows: Muktapi Leelaya Vigraham Kritva Bhagavantam Bhajante. Eternally liberated persons accept bodies suitable for the Lord's pastimes and engage in his worship. Ateva Bhakta Hoy Ishvara Saman Bhaktastani Parabhava Mane Bhagavan. Therefore, the devotees are as good as the Supreme Lord. The Lord agrees to be defeated by his devotees. Ananda Brahmande Jata Ache Stuti Mala Bhakta Hena Stutira Nakore Keho Kala. The prayers found in innumerable universes are inadequate to properly glorify the devotees. Dashaname Brahma Shiva Harisha Sabar Dharani Dharendra Chahe Dasha Adhikar. Brahma Shiva and others are pleased to be addressed as servant. Ananta Seish, who supports the universe, also desires the qualifications to serve the Lord. Esab Ishwara Tuya Swabhabe Bhakta Tatapiya Bhakta Hoibare Anurakta. Although they are equal to the Lord and are devotees by nature, they are extremely eager to become devotees. Hena Bhakta Advaitere Bolite Harishe Papisab Dukkha Pai Nija Karma Doshe. Because of their past misdeeds, sinful people feel unhappy to graciously accept Advaita as a devotee. Krishnara Santosha Bora Bhakta Hinaname Krishna Chandra Bhine Bhakta Arakeba Chane. Lord Krishna is greatly pleased with one who is accepted as a bhakta, for who other than Krishna knows the glories of the devotees? Udara Bharana Lage Ebe Papisam Aujai Ishwarami Mule Jagara Jagadav Udara Bharana Lage Ebe Papis Sab Valjai Ishwara Ami Mule Jaradgam. Sinful people who claim to be God for the purpose of fulfilling their bodies are actually all idiots. So there was a reference here before as persons who will accept Advaitacharya as the Lord, which of course he is, but they fail to see that he considers himself as a servant of the Lord. So they don't see what is very obvious, Advaita's role as a devotee of Mahaprabhu. Kardabda Srigala Tuya Sishyagan Loya Kehobole Ami Raghunatha Bhavagiya. Some instruct their ass-like and fox-like disciples, go and meditate on me as Ramachandra. Kukurer Bhakyadeho Ihare Loya Molaye Ishwara Vishnu Maya Mudga Hoya. Although they have accepted a material body that is fit to be eaten by dogs, they call themselves God under the influence of Lord Vishnu's external energy. Sarva Prabhu Gorachandra Sri Sachinandan Dekatara Shakti E Boriya Nayan. Gorachandra, the son of Sachi, is the Lord of all. Behold his prowess to the full satisfaction of your eyes. Ichamatra Koti Koti Samrida Hoila Katakoti Mahadipa Jwalite Lagila. Ichamatra Koti Koti Samrida Hoila Katakoti Mahadipa Jwalite Lagila. Simply by his will, millions of people gathered with millions of large burning torches. Keba Ropi Leka Kala Pratidware Dware Keba Gaya Baya Ke Ba Pushpa Vrishti Kore. Who placed the bananas at every doorstep? Who sang? Who played the musical instruments? And who showered the flowers? This is all during the Lord's pastime of Nagar Sankirtan, which he just performed, and went to the Kazi's house and chastised the Kazi. Korilena matra Sridharera Jalapan Ki hoila na jane bremara adishtan. I cannot understand the love that manifests there. I cannot understand the love that manifests there when the Lord drank Sridhar's water. Bhakatavatsalya deki tribhuvana kande bhumite lotaya keho keshana hibande. On seeing the Lord's display of affection for his devotee, the people of the three worlds cried. Some rolled on the ground and some let their hair loose. Sridhar kanda yetrina doriya darshane Uchakori Haribole Sajalanayane. Holding straw between his teeth, Sridhar cried and loudly chanted the name of Hari with tears in his eyes. Kijal Korilapan Frida Sherarai Nachaye Sridhara Kande Kori Hoi Hoi. Sridhar danced, cried, and lamented, alas, what kind of water has the Lord Trida Sharai drunk? Bhakata Jal Bhana Kori Prabhu Vishwambar Sridhar Anganinache Vaikuntha Ishwar. After drinking his devotee's water, Vishwambar Prabhu, the Lord of Vaikuntha, danced in Sridhar's courtyard. Priyagane Chaturdike Gaya Maharase Nityananda Gadadhar Shobhe Dui Pashe. His intimate associates sang in great ecstasy in the four directions while Nityananda and Gadadhar danced at the two sides of the Lord. Kolavecha Sevakera Deka Bhagyasima Brahma Shiva Kande Jara Dekiya Mahima. Just behold the ultimate fortune of the Lord's servant Sridhar, the banana seller. Even Brahma and Shiva cried on seeing his glories. Dane Jane Panditye Krishnere Nahipai Kevala Bhaktir Basa Chaitanya Gosai. One cannot attain Krishna by wealth, high birth, or scholarship. Lord Chaitanya is controlled only by devotional service. Jalapane Sridharari Anugraha Kori Nagarayai Lapuna Goranga Sri Hari. After bestowing mercy on Sridhar by drinking his water, Lord Gauranga again entered the town. Nache Gorachandra Bhakti Rasera Thakur Chaturdike Haridwani Shuniye Prachur. Gorachandra, the master of all devotional mellows, continued to dance as the tumultuous vibration of Hari was heard in the four directions. Sarvalok Chini Navadviperas Shobai Haribo Shunimatra Sabarad Jiwai. The beauty of Navadvip surpassed that of all other places within creation as the sound of Haribo emanated from the tongues of all. Jesuke Bivala Suk Nara Shankar Se Suke Bivala Sarva Nadiya Nagar. The same ecstasy that overwhelmed Sukadeva, Narada, and Shankar now overwhelmed the residents of Nadia. Sarva Navadvip and His, Tribhuva Narai, Garigacha, Paradanga, Majida Diyajai. The Lord of the three worlds passed through Gadigacha, Paradanga, and Majida while dancing throughout Navadvip. Among the many villages of Navadvip, the villages of Gadigacha, presently known as Swarupganj, Tanra, and Maheshganj are all still present. The village of Paradanga was the area, the present-day Brahmanagar. The village of Majida is situated within Madhya-deep. The location of the village of Paradanga is presently lost, or the name of the village has been changed. Eknisha hena jnana nakuriyamane katakalpa gela se nishtara kirtane. Do not think that the kirtan lasted only one night, for several kalpas passed that night. Chaitanya Chandrera Kichu, Asambhavanoi, Bhrubange Jahara Hoy, Brahmanda Praloy. Nothing is impossible for Chaitanya Chandra. Simply by the movement of his eyebrows, the entire universe is annihilated. Mahabhagyabane se esab tattvajane shushkatarka barit papi kichvina mane. One who knows these glories of the Lord is most fortunate. The sinful, dry speculators do not accept this at all. Jainagare nache vaikuntera adiraj taharao bashaye nanda sindhu maja. The residents of each town in which the Lord danced also floated in an ocean of bliss. Se hungara, se garjana, se primaradar, dekya khandaye stri purusha nadijar. The men and women of Nadia wept on beholding the Lord's loud roars, cries, and flow of ecstatic love. Kehoboli Sachera Charane Namaskar Hina Mahapurusha Janmila Garbajara. Someone said, I offer my obeisances at the feet of Sachi, from whose womb such a great personality took birth. Kehoboli Jagannath Mishra Punyabanta Kehoboli Nadijara Bhagyara Nahyanta. Another person said, Jagannath Mishra is most pious. Someone else said, there is no end to Nadia's good fortune. Imata Lila Prabhu Katakalpa Koila Sabe Boleaji Ratri Prabhata Nahoila. In this way the Lord performed his pastimes for several kalpas, as everyone expressed the desire that the night would never end. Imata Boli Sabe Deya Jayakar Sarva Loke Haribine Nahi Bolear. In this way, everyone expressed their jubilation by vibrating nothing other than the names of Hari. Prabhu Deki Sarva Lok Dandabat Haya Padaye Purusha Striye Balaka Loya. Men, women, and children all fell down to offer obeisances when they saw the Lord. Shubha Drishtigora Chandra Kori Sabakore Swanubhava Nande Prabhu Kirtana Vihare. After glancing mercifully on everyone, the Lord continued to enjoy the kirtan in his own ecstasy. Esab Lilara Kabu Nahi Pariched Abir Baba Tirobaba Ekohe Bed. Although the Vedas describe the Lord's appearance and disappearance, there is actually no end to his pastimes. Jekane Je Rupa Bhaktagane Korijan Se Rupe Sekane Prabhu Vidyaman. Whenever a devotee meditates on a particular form of the Lord appears in that form before the devotee. In the Srimad Bhagavatam it is stated, Yad Yad Diya Ta Urugaya Vibhavayanti Tat Tad Vapu Pranayashe tad anugrahaya. You are so merciful to your devotees that you manifest yourself in the particular eternal form of transcendence in which they always think of you. Adyapiya Chaitanya sablila kore jarabhagye take se dekaye nirantare. Lord Chaitanya performs these pastimes even today, and one who is fortunate can constantly see them. Bhaktalagi Prabhura Sakalavatar Bhaktabai Krishna Karma Najanaye Ar. The Supreme Lord incarnates for the sake of his devotees. No one other than the devotees can understand the activities of Krishna. Koti Janma Jadi Joga Yagya Tapa Kore Bhakti Bina Koma Karme Phala Nahidare. Even if one performs yoga sacrifice and austerity for millions of births, one cannot attain any result unless one takes to devotional service. Hena bhakti bine bhakta sebile na hoy ateva bhakta seva sarva shastrikoi. Such devotional service cannot be attained without serving the devotees. Therefore, all the scriptures glorify the service of the devotees. Adideva Jai Jai Nityananda Rai Chaitanya Kirtana Svuri Jahara Kripai. All glories to Lord Nityananda, the primeval Lord, by whose mercy glorification of Lord Chaitanya manifest. All glories to Lord Nityananda, the primeval Lord, by whose mercy glorification of Lord Chaitanya manifest. Keho Bole Nityananda Balaram Sam, Keho Bole Chaitanyara Bora Priyatam. Some say Nityananda is equal to Balaram, and some say he is most dear to Lord Chaitanya. Keho Bole Mahateji Amsha Adhikari, Keho Bole Konorupa Pujitena Pari. Some say he is a most powerful plenary portion of the Lord, and others say we cannot understand who he is. Kiva Jiva Nityananda Kiva Bhakta Gyani Jara Jena Mata Icha Nabolaye Kini. Someone may consider Nityananda a living entity, a jiva. Someone may consider him a devotee, and someone may consider him a jnani. They may say whatever they like. Jai se kine Chaitanyara Nityananda nahe tabu se Janardan rahuka ridaye. No matter what relationship Nityananda has with Lord Chaitanya, I keep the treasure of his lotus feet in my heart. Eta parihari oje papi nindakore tabe late maron tara shirera upare. Therefore I kick the head of any sinful person who disregards the glories of Lord Nityananda and dares to criticize him. Chaitanya Priyara Paye Mora Namaskar Abhaduta Chandra Prabhu Hauk Amar. I offer my obeisances at the feet of Lord Chaitanya's dear devotees, so that Abhaduta Chandra may become my Lord. Chaitanya Kripaya Se Nityananda Chini Nityananda Janale Gorachandra Jani. By the mercy of Lord Chaitanya, I came to know Lord Nityananda. And if Nityananda reveals Gorachandra to me, I will come to know him. Gorachandra Nityananda Sri Rama Latman, Gorachandra Krishna Nityananda Shankarshan. Gorachandra and Nityananda are Sri Ram and Lakshman. Gorachandra is Krishna and Nityananda is Sankarshan. Gorachandra and Nityananda are Sri Ram and Lakshman. Gorachandra is Krishna and Nityananda is Shankarshan. Nityananda Swarupe Se Chaitanya Bhakti Sarva Bhabe Korite Dharaye Prabhu Shakti. Nityananda Swarup is empowered by the Lord to fully engage in the devotional service of Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanya Jata Priya Sevaka Pradhan Taharase Gyata Nityananda Rakyan. All the beloved principal servants of Lord Chaitanya know the glories of Nityananda. Tabe Jai Deka Anjonye Dwandva Bhaje Ranga Kore Krishna Chandra Keho Nahi Buje. But the quarrels that are seen among the devotees are simply Krishna's pastimes, which are not understood by all. Ihateje Eka Vaishnavera Pakaloy Anya Vaishnavere Ninde Sei Chai Koi. If someone takes the side of one Vaishnav and blasphemes another Vaishnav, one is certainly vanquished. Sarva Babe Bhaje Krishna Kore Na Jai Ninde Se Ganana Pai Vaishnavera Brinde. One who serves Krishna without deviation and without blaspheming anyone is counted as a Vaishnava. Advaita Charane Mor E Namaskar Tanapriya Tahe Mate Rahuka Amar. I offer my obeisances at the feet of Advaita. May my mind remain attached to those who are dear to him. Sarva Goshti Sahita Gauranga Jai Jai Shunile Madhya-khanda Bhakti Labahoy. All glories to Gauranga along with his associates. Simply by hearing the topics of Madhya-khanda, one attains devotional service. Advaitera Paka Loya Ninde Gadadhar Se Papishta Kabu Nahe Advaita Kinkar. That sinful person who takes the side of Advaita and blasphemes Gadadhar can never be a servant of Advaita. Chaitanya Chandrara Kata Amritera Madhur Sakala Jivera Mane Baduka Prachur. The topics of Sri Chaitanya Chandra are as sweet as nectar. Let this nectar inundate the minds of all living entities. Shunile Chaitanya Kata Jara Hoy Suk Se Abasha Deki Beka Chaitanya Srimukh. One who is happy to hear the topics of Lord Chaitanya will certainly see his lotus face. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Chandajan Vrindavan Das Tachu Parajugagan. Accepting Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Prabhu as my life and soul, I Vrindavan Das sing the glories of their lotus feet. Thus ends the English translation of the Gaudiya Bhashya commentary on Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Madhya-khanda, chapter 23, entitled Wandering About Navadvip on the day the Lord delivered the Kazi. Okay. Oh, I'm going to continue with Hari Harai. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you could, but grab it lower on the, yeah. Okay, pull that out. Okay, great. Is it still going?
Yes.
Okay. Hari Harai Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama.
Hari Harai Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama.
Jaravaya Maravaya Keshavaya Nama. Jaravaya Keshavaya Nama. Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan. Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan. Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mohan. Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mohan. Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra. Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra. Janardan Srivas Pandit Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Janardan Srivas Pandit Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jairupa Sanatam Bhakta Raguna. Jairupa Sanatam Bhakta Raguna. Shri Jiva Gopala Bhakta Rasa Raguna. Shri Jiva Gopala Bhakta Rasa Raguna. Nichai Gosai Kori Charana Vandan. Nichai Gosai Kori Charana Vandan. Jaoite Vignana Shabista Puran. Jaoite Vignana Janame janame more ambilas. Ichai gosai jabe braje koilaba. Ichai gosai jabe braje koilaba. Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash. Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash. Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan. Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Manjai Aman. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Manjai Aman. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyan. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyan. Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratamudan. Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratamudan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Haribo. Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Garanga Gandharvika Giridhari Ju Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupan Panaramansa Paravajaka Charyashta Tara Sada Shishimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupan Panaramansa Paravajaka Charya Ashtatara Sadashi Shimad Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanula Guru Bharga Ki Jai. Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Dasha Raghunath Sad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Premsiko Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasudeva Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Bhagavat Ki Jai. Narottam Srinivas Shyamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vishwavaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Acharya Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Navadvip Dham Ki Jai. Shri Mayapur Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai. Shri Kuladvip Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai. Soquel Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram Ki Jai. Ganga Devi Ki Jai. Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Shri Vrindaban Dham Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Govardhan Sham Kuna Radha Kunda Kalindi Muni Jo Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. All the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol.